But anyway, good topic today. Creating a positive relationship with food. Now, I think we should start with Ben. Just give a little introduction of who you are and what you do for the world.
Sure. I'm a boxing trainer, a journalist and a writer, boxing pundit. I started boxing myself at the age of 10, way back in 1980. I had 38 amateur fights, and then from then, after a very long break in the 1990s, where I went on quite a different path altogether, not necessarily the most positive one. I've trained amateurs and pros and white collar, ordinary men and women of all ages. I'd work in schools teaching boxing during the holiday periods at secondary schools and primary schools. So certainly, I believe with this being a nutrition focused podcast today, from the point of view of boxing, I mean, I've dieted and made weight as a boxer. I've helped fighters do that when they've been under my sort of tutelage, and I do know in the realm of boxing there was a lot of dark ages practices and a lot of ignorance, and something that seems quite funny and almost nostalgic. But I know certainly in recent years, fighters and trainers have got very different views on what we should be putting into our mouths for athletic performance and longevity and health and all of that. So that's my kind of context for this debate.
Brilliant. Brilliant. Anything, guys?
No, I think this is a perfect subject, and I think this will hit on a lot of different areas. I've been in health and fitness industry for over 32 years. Worked with guys like Lennox Lewis, The
Yeah.
Undertaker, Triple H, guys from the WWE, and they all take care of their bodies. And I think we all need to start taking care of our bodies also. So I think
Yeah.
this is a perfect discussion between us.
Absolutely. Yeah. So I think we should kick off with not because obviously I know there's big debates about what we eat from processed to organic and all that.
Yeah.
But it's all about what's good for us and why is that temptation there
Huh.
to basically dive into food. Like for example, with me, when I put alcohol down, which is one addiction, you automatically turn to something else. So mine was actually food.
Yeah, well, I think automatically there is this desire to satisfy the senses, right? As human beings, we have various ways which are probably pretty easy go-tos that don't require a lot of thought, a lot of commitment, or a lot of work, or a lot of talent. Whereby we want to we want to feel good, and one of the easiest ways, supposedly, to do that is to stimulate the senses, and and that's why um, junk food, pizza, burgers, chips, fry ups, Chinese takeaways, cookies, chocolate, sweets, pick and mix. It's an easy way to satisfy the senses, isn't it? And it's been linked with people who've had mental health issues sometimes that they make themselves feel better with food. But then often, unfortunately, that leads to a kind of self-loathing and a really sort of dichotomous dynamic where there's a desire to satisfy the senses mixed with this guilt and regret over the fact that you putting bad things into your body that might be changing your appearance in a way you don't like. But I mean, the people agree with me that the temptation is born out of an easy way to get pleasure, straight from the mouth to the
Yeah,
brain, right? Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And a lot of us, I think, we use food to cover feelings.